Hi, my name is Thiago Yunis, and I will demonstrate the new edit feature on the map, a new tool of Maxim Spatial. If you go to Map Manager, and after that Map Service, and then Service Layer, you can see the three new fields: the edit sign option fields and two new checkbox. I will talk more about that later. If you go to Asset Application, for example, open a asset or create a new one. Go to map. You can see the edit tool icon here. You click on that and you see all the layers that you configured on your map manager. I use this one, Waterman, to demonstrate the edit tool. So you click on the feature and you start to draw your feature on the map. Or if, for example, you use meter is a point feature, so you only put the feature on the map. You double click and you see the fields that came from ArcGIS server. So you can add all the information that you need. So now you have the feature on the map and the feature is linked to the asset. If you click on edit dialog here, we have the option to change the formats of the feature, and you can save. If you want to, you can erase and change the position of the feature, and you can save. And you can edit the attributes that you add on ArcGIS server. For example, I will add this field here. When you close the dialog, you can click OK, and then you can need to save the new information. If you click on delete, you will discard the changes made. And if you want to add another feature, you can add. I will add this tree. If I let me close here. If I click here, I can add a new filter and close the dialog. These messages you display for me. I can replace, or I can replace and delete this feature. In this case, I will replace and delete. So the old feature is deleted, and now I have a new one. I have the same functionality. I can change the place of the feature, and I can edit the fields. Now I go back to the Map Manager and show the other options. For example, I will select this service layer, and I will change the detail sign options. I will for these points, I will do not do permission for the user see the feature, so he will not add this feature on the map. And for this one, the tree, I will add the permission for him. This permission I can configure on the security group for each user. I will save. So now I will not see, when I open the edit, I will not see the point service layer, but I will see the tree. So I will go back to the asset. I will create a new record. I will click on Edit Tool. So now I will not the point I'm not seeing, but if I'll go to the layers to see, I have the point feature on the map. But for edit, in the case of the edit, I cannot see the point here. And the tree I see because I give permission for me. If you leave the option empty, it seems that you have the permission to edit. I will close it here, and I will show the checkbox that was added. Let me change the surface layer here. So in this case, I will use water meter. I will select this option for him. So it will not. I will not be able to add the features, the fields on the ArcGIS, and I will use the pump to demonstrate the other functionality, the checkbox. So in this case, for pump, I will not be able to edit the attributes on the server. So I will use pump and meter. Let me go back to assets. Oh, sorry. Click on the map. So I will open the Edit tool. I will add the meter. In this case, the dialog that I need to add the fields on ArcGIS, it's not displaying because I select the checkbox. But if you want to edit, I can click here and click to the dialog open. So the fields will display for me. I will add to demonstrate that I can update the values. This message display showing that I need to save. And now the feature is with the value I added on it. And the same case as the other layer that I used, I can move the layer to put the position. Let me open another asset. Now, let me go back here to Map Manager. And the pump, that's the feature that I add this checkbox. So in this option, I cannot edit, but the dialog will display for me. I will enter the values, but I will not be able to edit the feature after I save the feature. So let me go back to demo, to assets, sorry. So I will click in pump, the feature that I configured. I will click on the map. So the dialog display for me. I will add the values that I want and save the feature on the map. The feature is saved on the map. If I click here, I will not be able to see the edit option, but I can change the feature position. Only the attributes that will go to the ArcGIS server, I will not see. And that's all. It's demonstrated the new Edit 2 functionality. Thank you.